Well, hi there, this is John Teng, and I'm in the South Atlantic Sea here traveling to the city of Santos. It's Christmas Eve 2015, and it's been a great journey to Uruguay and Argentina, and back to Brazil, and a few days in Rio here after this 7-day cruise. And I've had some thoughts on my mind as we go into the new year. You know, everyone, or many people, like to make New Year's resolutions. They like to reflect on what has happened in the previous year and maybe what to look forward to in the upcoming. And I'm not a guy who categorizes myself by any age or really by any group. I don't know what it is, but I really feel like I'm just trying to be the best me that I can possibly be. I'm not, in high school I played sports but never considered myself a jock. I played the violin, never considered myself a musician. I was a Boy Scout but never really considered myself a scouter. I just did those things which I thought would help improve me and prepare me to do better things in my life, prepare for college and have a meaningful life, and that's where I am even still today. I think people should not categorize themselves by years. Well, now I'm 30 or I'm 40 or I'm 50. You should be constantly striving to improve yourself at whatever age you're at, whatever state you're at. Constantly trying to improve on where you're at. Comparing yourself to other people is very bad. I have a thought, and I can't remember who shared it with me, but as if comparing yourself to other people either makes you prideful, or it makes you depressed. Constantly looking at people who you consider yourself to be better than you or worse than you really puts you in a bad state of thinking. So improving you for who you are, improving and being the better person, constantly striving, and that means there's a lot of falling down that is going to happen in this process, but that improvement requires you to step back up, to stand up, to always get back up. And that's not always easy. It's easier said than done, but that's what it takes, is to constantly be picking yourself up from failures, from disappointments, from setbacks, and moving forward to your future. As we go into the new year, or into any year, to the next day of your life, I highly encourage all of you to really do your best to assess those aspects of your life that need improvement and take those small incremental steps to do that. Make it small. To accomplish it in one big step won't happen. I remember when I was studying civil engineering as a freshman, really the first year of my coursework, a professor who was about to retire said, you know, John, if you look at this engineering program, they stuffed 5 years into a 4-year bachelor's degree. If you look at this program and think about all the things that you're going to have to do to accomplish this, you're going to quit the program. It gets too overwhelming. What you do is you take one class at a time, one semester at a time, one course, one credit at a time. And that's how it applies to your life, is just make those small changes to improve yourself. And you'll look back in days and weeks and in the years and see how far you've come. I hope you'll do that. Do that for you, not for anybody else. Regardless of the year, of the time, this is your life. You get to live it once. And I highly encourage you to do your very best to enjoy it to its fullest. Happy New Year. Happy every day of your life. This is John Teng.